I'd like to take a minute to discuss the harsh reality that Black content creators face. I recently lost out on a 5-figure brand deal for posting this picture with this caption. Nowhere in the contract were there any stipulations given around what kind of content I could post, except for the branded content, which would be approved by the company. As for my personal content, nothing was said. After posting that picture and posting that caption, I received a phone call from my agent saying that the company thought it was inappropriate. And I just want to take a second to unpack that. When I read that caption, I read a playful articulation of the love I have for my man. It's been generally agreed upon by the Black community for decades that the N-word isn't derogatory, it's a term of endearment. And that brings us to the photo. Yet again, when I look at this picture, I see playfulness. I see a Black girl living her best life, having fun. There's nothing inappropriate about it to me, especially not in the world we live in today. For centuries, Black women's bodies have been scrutinized, they've been picked apart, they've been deemed unworthy, they've been deemed inappropriate, and this is yet again an extension of that rhetoric. It's the hypersexualization of the Black female body which has led to this very conversation. The only way...
So now you're getting on the social justice warrior tip. Baby, why does everything have to be about racism? Black girl, you trying to do this, you trying to do that. Baby, you're a brand ambassador. Now, I don't represent any brands other than my own brand. But when somebody's paying you, whatever you do personally, there's a lot of people who've lost endorsement deals for things they've said. Let's say it again. For things they've said, baby. You got the Bunz out and you saying my nigga took these photos or something like that. You still representing this company at the end of the day. And they're paying you 5 figures. And you said there's nothing in the contract. I mean, they probably don't have a lot of stuff in the contract that they wouldn't like you to do. If you got caught doing, or if you did some things, they would terminate it. It's a lot of things. Baby, you still have to, I think you may find it edgy. It's a term of endearment in the Black community, so on and so forth. But coming with this approach, this social justice word, this woke, booty clapper thing. I'm not saying you're a booty clapper, but this woke buns are on display. Sexual liberation, freedom. How dare you say anything? Black is our word. We can say this word. How dare you attack me for a word that I'm entitled to use, or I feel like I'm entitled to use? Come on, baby. Cut it out now. Come on. Let's be real. Let's get back to it, though.
The only way someone else could deem this as inappropriate is if they projected their sexual desires onto me, or if they projected their underlying judgments onto me, which is what we call prejudice. Now, typically I would brush that off and say that's a you problem, but it becomes a me problem because it threatens my livelihood, just the same way these systems of oppression have threatened the livelihood of Black women for centuries. Furthermore, you want access to my audience, which is mostly Black women, without actually having a full appreciation for Black culture. Why is it?
Oppression, systemic oppression, all these other things. We want access to your audience without having appreciation. It's about the almighty dollar, baby. This is capitalism, okay? You would think somebody should have morals and principles in terms of somebody else's race and culture and things like that. But at the end of the day, baby, you're mad. I mean, not mad, but you're upset because they don't want to be associated with you and you showing your buns in that way and using the word nigga. I mean, I'm just saying. Let's go though.
That appropriate or professional is always adjacent to whiteness. You want the activist part of me that's articulate and intelligent, but that's just one side of my Black girl magic. Because the other side of me knows how to turn up and throw this ass. And that's what I'm gonna do. We don't have to separate who we are in order to please these companies. We don't have to erase or hide any aspect of our personality in order to get these bags. If you can't handle me at my back that ass up, you don't deserve me at my I have a dream.
If you can't accept me at back that ass up, don't support me at I have a dream or whatever the hell that was. Like, baby. Anyway, man. It's your guy, JR Wisdom. Hit that like, and subscribe button right now to receive future content like this. I appreciate you guys for rocking with me. Guys, this woman is a complete piece of work. She actually went that route and probably wrote out an entire dissertation and emailed it in. My agent did this, and the fishnets and the Bunz, too double cheeked up. And how dare they try to weaponize I don't even. This just straight up comedy that she would go that far and say that. The fact that people lose stuff all the time based off decisions. You're a brand ambassador, baby. You're a brand ambassador. That's just how it is. You have to come to terms with that. You have to know that this is something that is very significant, something that's very important to them. And who knows who snitched on you? Nobody really had to snitch on you if they have eyes on it. That's why when somebody's paying you, you have to walk the straight and narrow, even off duty, if you will. People getting DUIs, domestic violence cases, saying certain things about certain groups. Even if you feel like I'm black, I should be able to call myself or my boyfriend a nigga. You know what I'm saying? I should be able to do that. Like, no, it doesn't work like that, baby. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't work like that. So this should be a lesson to you, instead of you're preaching, like, I guess you're telling all the ladies out there, all your black audience, baby, come up with your own product, promote your own product. You know what I'm saying? If that's the case, don't depend on somebody else to sponsor you, which, if you ever want to really make it big, especially as a model, you're going to need sponsors if you're going to be a model, unless you're doing creating your own model thing. Somebody's going to be sponsoring you. And hey, you can holler all you want, make all the social justice videos you want, all these different things. But at the end of the day, baby, it wasn't in the fine print. But we need to operate within some decorum. You feel me? So next time, I'm pretty sure you'll know not to put some stuff up like that, because they'll find it. One thing for sure, so if they're monitoring you on the same page that you do paid promotion and things like that. Come on. That's just like on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Google's cutting the checks, right? But I sit up here and do some stuff, and they're going to yank my channel. Hence, as you guys have seen, there's a very popular fellow who they yanked all his stuff based upon his opinions. Things that he has said. It happens. That's how it works. You have to operate with some decorum within the confines of the rules. And at the end of the day, he who holds the gold makes the rules, baby. And you should know that by now. You can try to appeal it and all these other things, and I won't do it again. Hey, but they're on to the next one. You're not the only pretty face. There's more women that will get that bag besides you. And that's pretty much who they moved on to. So I don't know, man. I just think it's a little bit overkill. I guess the dramatic and the theatrics of it, shout out to you. They can probably run. You should have had some music running, along with it. That way it'd have been, the effect of it would have been, stronger and things like that, man. But I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. Let me know what you guys think about that clip, though. Was she right on point? Did she deserve it? Should she not have lost her sponsorship? Guys, let me know, man. What do you think? Of the check that she would have gotten? Let me know. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit me up on Linktree to book a session with yours truly. Now, guys, I'm also doing YouTube coaching. If you're interested in starting your channel, building your channel, improving your channel, hit me up. The link is below. Also, if you're looking to do promote your brand, anything like that on one of my live streams, the link is below. Purchase all of my books, merch, t-shirts. You guys see the new Mental Alchemist shirt. It's now available. Click the link below to get access to my store, where you'll see I have tons of shirts for you guys to check out. So also follow me on Instagram. I'll follow you guys back. And listen, man, I appreciate you guys for rocking with me. Much blessings and abundance to you all. I thank you in advance. Peace be upon you all. You guys stick around for the next video, and I'm going to catch you on the next one. This is Wisdom. I'm out. Peace.
It's God's beat, maybe.
And I don't know. I haven't put a light in the sky for the G's that done turn memory from go. Blessings we send to the ghetto youth.